rules that only exist because of one person. In 1961, Clarence Gideon was charged with a felony in Florida, but couldn't afford a lawyer, and the court refused to appoint one for him. Gideon represented himself and was convicted. He appealed all the way to the Supreme Court, which ruled in 1963 that states must provide attorneys to defendants who cannot afford one in serious criminal cases. Every time a poor defendant receives a court-appointed lawyer, they're benefiting from Gideon's case. In 1994, 7-year-old Megan Conca was kidnapped and murdered by a convicted sex offender who lived across the street from her family. Her parents began campaigning for communities to be warned when dangerous sex offenders lived nearby. Their campaign led to Megan's Law, requiring states to make information about registered sex offenders available to the public. Every time you check a sex offender registry, you're seeing the legacy of one girl's case. In 1963, Ernesto Miranda was arrested in Arizona and confessed during police questioning without first being properly informed of his constitutional rights. This case reached the Supreme Court, and in 1966, the court ruled that suspects in custody must be warned of their right to remain silent and their right to an attorney before interrogation. That warning became known as the Miranda warning. Every time you hear you have the right to remain silent, you're hearing the legacy of one man's Supreme Court case.